Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
1 minute remaining.
Somebody come and look at this.
Gotcha, bitch. No, she wasn't ready.
What's going on, guys? Deathstroke here. Hey, in today's video, we are going to be going over the Iron Banner Pulse Rifle, the time-worn SPIRE, that you're going to see on the screen here. This weapon is amazing. If you have not used Lincoln Green, it is just like Lincoln Green, but it has a little bit more range and a little bit more stability, if I'm not mistaken, and it's just an all-around good weapon. It is one of those things that if you pick up, you feel so comfortable with to get you out of situations close, far. I mean, you don't want to go to Mida range, but you can net some pretty good kills. With strafes, I was out and doing Uriel's origin story. I even outgunned multiple Last Hopes. The weapon can be used very, very nicely as long as you put it in the right situations. Don't try to outdo every Mida you see at extraordinarily long ranges. It's not going to work out for you, but you can definitely take them on. So I had probably some of the biggest fun that I've ever had in Iron Banner last night. Definitely, hands down, some of the biggest amount of fun that I've ever had in Iron Banner. Because usually it's lag banner. Everybody knows that. Lag banner, because Bungie doesn't get their shit together ever. And a double. Oh, that was so beautiful. Most of this will not be direct commentary with the gameplay, just because I'm going to chop it up a little bit more after this. But this gun is amazing. So it is a very fast fire rate. It is one of two weapons that is a 540 that are legendaries currently. You have Lincoln Green and this. There's, I think, another one that's like a Psy Tempest or something like that. That's also a 540, but it's rare. And I want everybody to kind of get in the habit of sticking to, you know, the legendaries that are out there. But this gun absolutely melts. It's just an amazing gun that wrecks without a doubt, and you can feel confident when using it. So the big thing about this game is that we are not able to feel confident in a lot of the weapon choices, except for Uriel, Mida, etc. That's why people use those guns, because they're consistent. Well, this gun is exactly that, extraordinarily consistent. So I had two pretty much back-to-back games. I had a 30-2. I think this is the game where I had 30 kills. So I had 30-2, and then I had another game where I went 15-1, and then followed up where I thought it couldn't get any better, going against mainstream meta using this damn pulse, and netted a 32 kill game with an 8.6 efficiency, some craziness. I mean, it works so good. Every kill, I just felt so comfortable that when I aimed it at someone, they were going down. So if you're looking for a weapon to pick up that you just don't want Mida, you want something different. You're not a meta bitch. You want something that just screams, I'm gonna fucking destroy whatever is in front of me and they can't stop me. Pick this. And yes, I know I don't mean go like pick it up like you can pull it off the shelf like we used to with the Crucible vendor and the Vanguard vendor and fucking effort eat. I mean, just if you get it, pick it up, put it in your character's hand, equip that bitch, and use it, because it shreds. I mean, it is a good weapon, and that's kind of the crappy thing about this game that I've noticed, even among people on my that I play with regularly. They have this stigma that you can't do well without the best weapons in the game, without the meta, and that's not the case at all, man. I mean, I will stand to this. That's not the case at all. I went 30-2 as a level 12 warlock with random blue weapons. I mean, you can do well without your Uriels, without your Mida. I mean, you can. Does it take more effort? Sure. Does it take more, like, paying attention to your surroundings? Sure. Because people go into surroundings with Last Hope, myself included, Last Dance, Astana, and they just fucking shoot until the thing in front of them dies. And with some of these other weapons, you can't do that. But it does not mean you can't come out on top. I did not finish with any KDs that were below, like, I think, a 3. And 3 was, like, the lowest. The highest was 15 or 17, something like that. I mean, just trying it out. I've used Lincoln Green before, so I'm familiar with this archetype and its fire rate and stuff like that. But I was actually kind of worried because my trial setup was the meta. It was Mida and Last Dance. I switched off of Last Hope. Just wanted to slightly change things up. And I'd really just kept using that. So I could always have that touch with the Mida and the trigger pull. And wanted to give it a go because that's what was my trial setup. And we won like 17 games in a row of trials. So, I mean, it works. But this gun does too. So this coming Friday when Trials drops, this is going to be my Trials weapon. This is going to be the real MVP for me. And we're going to show that other things can be brought into the game. So definitely go out there, get your Iron Banner weapons, level up your characters, try to have the most fun you possibly can, or the biggest fun, as I kept saying earlier. And yeah, just try to have fun. So this was where I got the reran on the medals. This is where I'm going to end it. It was pretty funny because the whole time I was shouting to my team, I was saying, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo, and I ran around for like 2 minutes out of ammo, it felt like. But yeah, it was just pretty funny. I was like, I can only close range people. But yeah, stay awesome, guys. Go get some cool weapons. Till next time, Deathstroke out.